My name is Terry, and with my partner Ash, mum Tracy, dad Tony, and nephew Jonathan, we are leaving our hometown of Middlesbrough for a new life in France. To restore this beautiful 18th century castle. From living in caravans during winter to tackling years of neglect, keeping her dry, discovering more about its past, and bringing it back to its former glory. Not forgetting Louis, Sasha, and Patrick. This is Château de Lalacelle. So now I've got the grand salon sorted. It's getting there, it's looking nice and tidy, which is good. And I've got no drafts coming in from doing the windows last week. It's getting to the fun bit, which I can start bringing a bit of the furniture in. Obviously, only temporary over Christmas, so I can get a couple of bits sorted and start dressing it for Christmas, which is good. First thing I'm going to sort out though is I finally got a mirror for the mantelpiece. So it's going to look fantastic. So you can see the size of it, so it's going to be a nice grand piece there. It's not really the style that I wanted for here, with it being a bit more of a Rococo style. But it is beautiful and it'll do for now, and it'll give you that sort of that wow factor that I'm wanting. And then I'm sure I'll use it somewhere else at a later date. I might end up just keeping it in here, but we'll see anyway. When we bought it though, it was all painted white, so the previous owner just completely painted it white, and it didn't really give you that wow factor. So we stripped it all back, got it back to the bare wood, and now I just need to decide if I'm going to put some varnish on it or if I'm going to wax it. Previously, when I've done chairs up and stuff like that with my upholstery stuff, I've always waxed them because it gives a nicer finish. You only get like a nice sort of mid-sheen with it, which is nice, and it just shows off all of the natural beauty of the wood with the grain and stuff. So I've tried a tiny bit on the top here with the wax that I normally use, and it's turned out lovely. So I think I'm going to stay with the wax and give it a nice couple of coats of wax, and then I'm going to, it'd be lovely to do some gilding on the top, but I just haven't got the time at the moment. So while I was rummaging through my little upholstery box, I found some little gilding paste. So I'll try and put a bit of that on just so it enhances the detail a bit and see how that turns out. So yeah, but like I said, it's a beautiful mirror, so I can't wait to get it up on the mantelpiece. And it'll be the first piece in here, and then we can start bringing in loads of other little bits. So yeah. So the next bit I've got to do, I've got all of the frame done. I need to concentrate on all this carved bit now. So with it being quite intricate, obviously I'm not going to get the cloth into all the little carvings. So the best way to get in, I found while I was doing my chairs, is to get a paintbrush and just get a bit of wax on it, and then you can get it in all the grooves and then give it a wipe over with the cloth. So it's a nice easy way. So while I'm waiting for the first coat of wax to dry on the mirror, I'm going to start stripping some of the wallpaper off on the ceiling. Quite a lot of it came down anyway, and we had a lovely family member over which had took pretty much all of it off. There's just a couple of little last bits I just want to scrape off now, just so it looks a little bit tidier. Obviously it's going to be a abandoned Chateau Christmas, so it's going to have that sort of abandonness feel because I'm not going to have time to give it a lick of paint and stuff like that because the walls need so much work anyway. But it'll be nice. It'll be we can class it as a shabby chic decor, which will be good, which people pay a fortune for anyway, and we've got it free here. So I'm just going to scrape the last bits of that off just so it looks a bit tidier. And then I'm going to start looking at how we can decorate the room. So how I'm going to attach this massive mirror up there. I'm wanting a couple of garlands in here as well. And I've noticed on our little tiny light bulb that we've got that there's a lovely massive hook there to hang a light off. So I just need to sweet talk the rest of the family, see if I can pull one of my chandeliers out of storage and try and get one up there just for Christmas. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get one out, which would be good. And then just giving it a little bit more of a tidy up and start bringing a bit of the furniture in and stuff like that. So the main thing is I'll get the garlands done. I'm wanting to do them around the windows. So with having 6 windows and I measured like the size that I'd need just out on the bottom of the window, and I think I'm going to need them about 6 meters long. So it's going to be a hell of a lot of work getting all them sorted. So I might have to do a vlog each day of each one. But I'll have to get in there. So I'll crack on getting some of this off now while I'm waiting for the wax to dry.
So I've been on the top floor sanding, hence why I look 100-year-old. And we heard the postie honk their horn, and we've got a little gift. So,
well, a large gift.
Well, yeah, a large gift.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna open it and have a peeky, see what it is. I know it's not Christmas. It's come from the UK.
Yeah. Alright.
All we have is the name Murray, and it's come from Glossop. So I won't read the full address out. But thank you so much.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We can't wait.
See what it is.
Yeah, Murray.
Yep. Let's see what it is.
Very well wrapped.
I know, it's lovely. Well, chucking it in a bag would be better than your wrapping.
Right, you're gonna help Trace. You get that end.
Sasha's here to help as well.
Sasha and Patrick. Way up.
So you got the right way up?
Yeah. Right way up the belt.
Bless her.
Oh.
She's very well organised compared to me.
Oh. Some letters there towards Château de Lalacelle.
Really?
Mary, Anne, Tracy, Tony and Jonathan.
Oh, how beautiful.
So much.
I know, it's just so nice that like people are so thoughtful.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Beautiful.
Oh,
Look what I've just found.
sweetheart. Oh my
God.
Whoever sent that, it is the only chocolate I eat.
And Mum, it's your favourite as well, isn't it, Mum?
Oh, absolute favourite.
There'll be a fight over this one then.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's a bar of chocolate, but oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
When you can't get
Oh,
something.
that's so nice.
You've made Mum and Ash's Christmas because they absolutely love Galaxy.
Yeah.
We brought some back for the gym when we were we had two within about 2 days.
But I can't remember, like, it was ages ago last time you had Galaxy, wasn't it?
To probably get us some, I think.
Yeah, it was
Not
wonderful,
school,
wasn't it?
but
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is it a garland?
Yeah, garlands.
Oh,
It looks, Tracy, if we clear your mantelpiece, it looked like it'd fit just on your mantelpiece. It
it's
looks
left to be on
perfect
show
size.
for Christmas for Chateau.
yeah.
Look
Oh,
how we've got the Chateau one as well.
yeah, it looks lovely. You're going to make it fit.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh,
Is
how
it made as well?
beautiful. Yeah, I think that's made
It looks
that.
handmade.
Yeah, that looks.
Thank you so much.
Oh, right, we need it
Same
on.
with the table.
Right,
We need it
that
on.
now.
It has to go straight away.
That is your Christmas decoration today then, Trace.
Yeah, look at that.
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. I've got tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's just so
really
thoughtful.
is. It's
It is stunning.
perfection, isn't it? Now?
Yeah, that.
It's been made so.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
all teary.
You know, Barry Galaxy and your.
So nice of someone to think of us and
Yeah.
to
Well,
send
yeah.
it all this
That's
way.
perfect.
And it looks like, Trace, it was made for this mantelpiece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just have to put like a fixing.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
wall.
just because the mantle's not too big, is it? But that would be perfect on there.
Look at that. You've just made Tracy's Christmas in her front room.
Oh.
That is
I can't believe
beautiful.
how nice it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's-
I mean, I have one, and I've had it probably got how many years, and
Yeah.
I bought it from town, and I bring it out every year, don't I? And we
Yeah,
have
it's only like a little
visitors
basic
yeah.
one, isn't it? But nothing like that.
No, that is
is
absolutely beautiful.
stunning, yeah.
I can't believe how nice it is.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it is
Miss
fantastic.
Murray, you
I know.
have to send us your first name.
Yeah, yeah.
We might have it, we'll open the cards.
yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
look in the cards.
Absolutely beautiful.
But it's perfect for an ear.
Really
It is. We'll get some fixings on.
Yeah. We can just
Yeah.
fix it on.
Oh,
have a look.
bless.
Absolutely beautiful.
Open the cards, Trace.
Yeah, have a little
You
look.
open that one, I'll open this one.
You see, Patrick's having a little
Like
sniff.
it well.
He likes it, don't you, Patrick?
Christmas magic.
Oh.
So I'll read out because this is quite long. To everyone at the Chateau, I know that this year has been a tough one for all of you, so I just thought I would send you a little something for your Christmas decorations.
Oh, isn't that so nice?
You will probably have loads of stuff to decorate, but I don't know if you'll be able to find them as they are possibly in a packing box somewhere. Anyway, I hope you like it. I had fun making it. I truly hope you have a wonderful Christmas and take time out to recharge your batteries. Looking forward to seeing the 12 days of Christmas and get my inspiration for my own decorations. And it says, to Terry, Ash, Tony, Tracy and Jonathan, not forgetting Sasha, Louis and Patrick. With very best wishes, Joanne and James Murray. Thank you so much.
It's honestly, it's
and this
so...
one's from Anne, so there must be like
I'm guessing it's family, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to read that?
Yeah,
Joanne.
my name, I think it's Anne. Is it
Joanne?
Joanne? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, my eyes. My name is Joanne and I followed your journey. Is it the same?
Yeah, not
From the
saying no.
beginning. I know how special this Christmas is to everyone, so I hope you will accept this gift as I have it all to make.
I know, that I have made for you.
Oh, bless.
These perfect. You read it. Lovely.
I've got as well.
Oh, you're making us all TV, yeah?
It may not be as perfect as a professional would do, but I have enjoyed making it and sent it with love. I hope it's travelled well.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Please no thank you. If you like and use it, that will be thanks enough.
Oh.
And then it says, to Terry, Ash, Tony, Tracy and Jonathan, thank you for allowing us to dream. With best wishes. Is it Anne or Joanne? I'm struggling whether it's... Is it Anne? It's possibly Anne.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
absolutely
We're all in
tears.
The kindness is just absolutely overwhelming.
Yeah. Hey, it's so
Tis.
nice. Annabella Galaxy.
Annabella Galaxy.
Hey, but no, it's lovely.
It is absolutely beautiful. Just so, like people, you know, think
Yeah.
about us and that.
Yeah.
And to take the time out, because
Yeah.
it's not easy to get something here. We've tried.
Yeah.
So to have gone to the effort, not just the making it, to have posted it and to get it here is just absolutely out.
Well, even the
It really
postage,
is.
it wasn't cheap.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous to send stuff over, and especially that size.
We've done a few bits, haven't we?
Yeah.
Thank you so
It
much.
is.
So much.
It is.
To just think of us and to
Yeah.
do something like this for us. It is. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
But we're going to get it sorted, get it up on the mantelpiece.
So I think when we have Christmas dinner on the centre of the table,
Look
I
beautiful.
think that's going to look
Yeah.
beautiful.
Like a centrepiece. Yeah. I think on the mantelpiece it looks beautiful on there.
There's
We'll have a little look at trying to get it fitted on.
Fantastic.
But it'll definitely be pride of place somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, thank you so much for it. It's absolutely stunning. Like, you can just see the amount of effort that's gone into it.
It's not professional, it's stunning.
I know, it is.
absolutely.
Good. Many times better than what any of us could do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anne and James.
Yeah. Right, we'll get back to work. But thank you again.
Unfortunately.
So, just shouted Ash over to give the hand, haven't I?
Yes.
Now, I'm just cracking on with the mirror, but at some point I'm going to have to get that up, so we'll have to drill a couple of holes to support that up.
A couple more just jobs.
Yeah. And then, while he's over, I'm needing a couple of hooks put on each of the frames, so I can start making the garlands. All I'm going to use for that is some of the old wiring from the cottage that we all stripped out, so that'll be like a nice support for it, and then I'll be able to hang all the stuff off that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but it should be alright.
Nice easy job for me then.
Nice easy job. So yeah, drill a couple of holes, put a couple of hooks in.
Just
Into
granite.
Into granite.
Thanks.
But yeah, let's see how we get on. So now Ashley's got all of the hooks in for me to do the garlands ready for Christmas. We've got all this wire spared from the cottage, like the old electrics, obviously all the wiring we pulled out to put new in. But we saved it just in case obviously we needed it for any bits or bobs. But obviously the length of it is going to be perfect, and because it's quite rigid as well, it'll work perfect for me to place on the hooks, and then I'll be able to add all of the foliage onto it to make some nice garlands. So with them being so big, I need them about 6 meters long, so yeah, it's a lot. I don't do anything by halves. So luckily, obviously I've got plenty of wire here, and I've got some of them sorted out now, so I'll get a couple more done, and then put them in place to see what they look like, and then just add bits on, which will be good. So this is just so I can get ahead with some of the bits, and then you'll get to see the rest on the Christmas videos, which is good. So I'll carry on getting these sorted now. So that's all the wire up for the garlands. So now they're all in place, and hopefully the wax is dried on the mirror. I can give that another coat, get that sorted, and then hopefully tomorrow when it's a bit lighter we'll be able to start putting a bit of the gilding paste on, which is good. Just on the details, just to enhance those a little bit, and then we'll be able to get it up and in place, which will be fantastic just to see it on the mantelpiece as well. It'll be the real focal point for the room. And then I can just tidy up a couple of little bits. We've got a couple of bits of the parquet floor that are missing, just while we're getting a bit of work done. So in the meantime, I think I might just cut a piece of board down, just so it's easier to lift up and put back down. And then, like I said, let's just start decorating for Christmas. And then once that's done, we're trying to get hold of some trees. So I think we're going at the weekend to try and have a look at some trees. Hopefully Saturday or Sunday we're going to have a little look and see if we can get some Christmas trees to go in here. French being the French, they're only open a couple of hours at a weekend, so it's not like in the UK where you can just nip to B&Q and pick a Christmas tree up. Here, where it's full of forests and land and everything like that, you can only pick a Christmas tree up 2 hours at a weekend. So we'll go then, see if we can get some sorted, and hopefully have 2 nice big Christmas trees stood in here, which will be fantastic. So it's getting there. So I'm just carrying on with the mirror. I've got it all waxed and that now, and I've got my gold leaf and my glue. So I'm gonna have a little go of putting a bit of gold leaf on. I've never done it before and I know it is quite difficult. So, like I said, it's a first attempt, so it's not going to be perfect, but at least it'll give me a chance to practice with it, and then obviously if I'm needing some bits at a later date, I'll be able to pick up a couple of points from this and learn from my mistakes. So hopefully it'll go all alright, but like I said, we'll see what happens. So I've finally got the mirror sorted, which is fantastic. Yes. Looking lovely. The only problem is I can't get it up on my own, so again it's another
Family job.
family job, yep, to get it up and get it sorted.
Nothing here you can manage by yourself.
No, you can't.
The size of stuff Terry's buying.
Are we just sitting it on for now?
I've got some brackets on it and we're going to drill it into the wall. So we'll have to put it on to mark where the holes are and then take it off and then put it back on.
Nothing simple, isn't it?
Isn't it easy to measure?
No.
No, definitely not.
No, not Terry's measuring. No, because he'll do this again.
It'll just be quick and easy, we can mark it.
Yeah.
We drill bits.
You just want to get the tops and we'll get the bottom.
We just get side slags. Don't touch that.
Press it on and get the steps, and then you can see where you want to go. Push it back.
You want how many flat against the wall then? You still have
Well, then we can measure.
bright red. Bright red. You look at it. Not bright red.
Obviously not the cheese.
What a great week again.
Yeah.
It just seems like every week's a good week right now. It is genuinely though, isn't it? It's getting there.
It is. It's fantastic. And
Ta-da!
this,
We don't have heating, hot water, plumbing, electrics, but we have a mirror.
we have heat.
Fire.
We have heat.
We have heat.
That's why we're all huddled around here.
Fire.
And it is lovely.
Yeah, it is.
It's only temporary though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirror's only temporary
Just for
for now,
Christmas.
just for Christmas. And then if I like it and think it fits, I might keep it. It is just a temporary measure for now.
All this work for a temporary mirror.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you need it to Christmas.
It is.
Yeah.
It'll go nice in one of the bedrooms, if not.
Well, it'll go in one of them. If it doesn't fit in this one, it'll fit in another one of the 21 rooms.
Well, it's all been a struggle for you more than anyone to get it done, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Because
just getting
you
it.
that stained it and done all the gold leaf.
Yeah.
Which
And
was
your fabulous auntie.
Yes, yeah.
She
But
does
the
well.
gold leaf, I don't think I'll be rushing to do gold leaf anytime soon.
So you're not going to be gold leaf the cornice and everything then?
Definitely not.
No.
No.
I thought
just
you
get
liked that.
Jonathan to colour it in with a gold pen.
We'll give him some felt pens for Christmas and give him a few tasks.
Yeah, I just didn't realise how just difficult it was going to be. Okay, I've got patience to do stuff, but God, it was, it
And
wasn't.
it was cold as
On
well.
that scale as well, it's alright doing
Doing like the whole
little bit of
frame and top and stuff like that. So
Difference it makes me now from last week though when you've got all the windows in. Well, it's
Yeah.
unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, I said to you, didn't I, earlier? It really has made a difference coming in here with them windows in now.
It's warm.
Even with the fire on, a couple of weeks ago, it was absolutely freezing.
or Baltic,
No,
wasn't it? No, it's-
the difference it's made with that glass in.
Yeah.
I know that's only temporary, but once the summer comes and you get them all done properly,
Probably,
It's just been watertight, it's not firefighting
Yeah.
them little problems
Yeah.
anymore. It's nice because we're
Yeah.
coming in and we're able to get on with actual jobs rather than
yeah.
stop and have to fix something to be able to move on. And no doubt it'll happen in the future, we'll have to do that. But at this stage we're at right now, we're nice, we're watertight, we're in, we're
it's not
working.
too bad, yeah.
No.
You've obviously got electricity over there, you're nice and cosy.
Yeah, electric's in the cottage. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Have you got any more furniture over there yet?
You'd have to go and see.
I cannot say.
You've been sworn to see
You
with
know me,
secrets.
I've got patience. He's got patience, I have.
Yeah, but
But
Yeah, so that was the mirror. I think it's been your biggest job this week, hasn't it?
It has,
Time
just-
consuming.
just tackling that.
and I keep getting called down from upstairs to help in here with you.
Yeah,
Put your garland wires up.
Yeah, so we've
Yeah.
got the garland wires up and we're going to start doing that. We've gone forward now, aren't we?
Yes.
Now we've got the little bit sorted, we can concentrate on getting the decorations up.
Yeah.
Have we done any filming upstairs this week?
No,
So it'll be a big surprise for next week when you see that.
Yeah.
Again, you haven't seen me this week, but we
Yeah,
haven't
it's doing that up there.
Yeah, despite Christmas, there's still some work going on.
Yeah.
Terry's still got the whips out for us.
Just
Tony's
a bit-
been working in the cottage still, and Ash has been working upstairs.
We have a room.
Yeah, we have a room upstairs on the third floor, which is good. You have a room in the cottage,
Downstairs.
which is good.
We said as long as we had that for Christmas. That was always the
Well, it
goal.
was the goal, wasn't it, from the beginning?
Yeah,
it was
to have
always
a
just
room
get
in
the
each
salon
place.
ready
Yeah.
with a tree in for Christmas.
And this is the last one to get sorted.
We won't be getting decorated before Christmas, that's for sure.
We'll be getting
Well,
champagne.
I think if we get a couple of those projectors and just have some coloured patterns on the wall.
Projectors on the wall, project wall.
Yeah, just project wall. I think that's
Yeah.
the way forward.
Yeah.
I think we'll get away with that for a week or two, and then we can think about it properly.
Definitely, it's good. Well, it's been a year as well since we actually signed for the Chateau, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Which it has been long, but it hasn't because we haven't been here yet.
No, we've
Um,
only just started working properly on it. We started when I got over in
May.
So it's only
and then
6
you
months.
didn't start properly till must have been.
I've only been here since September on and off.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
like properly start working. Then it was July, August. Use
So we've had about 6 months here, you've had about 6 months here now, so it's one of them, isn't it?
It is.
So we have only been
Feels like
working
a
after
life
6
sentence,
months.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
A year in that caravan is more than anyone deserves.
It's getting a bit
But there's
annoying.
still, like I say, I still like the car. I'm not devastated with caravans, because it's nice to see the progress and it's nice to see what's going on, isn't it?
It's getting a bit chilly on the morning.
Yes.
And on the night.
Yeah.
And during the
And during the
day.
day.
It's cold. Again, I think we don't know whether we've told people we're at altitude here. We are at the highest point in Western France. We're over 400 metres up.
Yeah, the storm, we had a massive storm last night, didn't we? So I woke up about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I was just panicking and running around the chateau, making sure everything's okay. Hanging my head out the window, making sure everything's still attached.
Good job we got that shutter down during the week.
Oh god, yeah, we had a bit of a mishap as well, which we didn't do anything about.
Didn't have time.
I had a mishap.
Terry couldn't leave something alone.
No, well, the shutter was wobbling, so I thought, well, it'll be better closed, help with the wind.
It'd been open for 100 years, but you thought better.
Then I'll close it. So me went and closed the shutter, and as soon as I closed it, I was like, oh,
The hinge snapped.
yeah, sugar. The top hinge snaps, so it's like holding on this bottom hinge and me, and I'm like this.
Sugar wasn't the word I used.
No, I was like, and there was a storm then as well. Mum was in the function room with Jonathan singing Christmas songs. Ash was asleep in the caravan and Tony was in the chicken coop.
Oh, yes.
Luckily, I was doing a few little jobs, so I was backwards and forwards. It was only about half an hour, was it? As
I
well.
was half an hour stood there in the freezing cold with the shutter, and every time the wind hit, it flexed. I was like, oh!
But you couldn't let it go because of where it was.
Well,
It's gone
yeah.
straight onto the stairs.
Canopy.
Canopy.
It was the one straight above that, so I thought, well, if I let go, it's going to pull the other bracket out, and then it's going to.
It would have smashed a bit if it had gone down.
Yeah.
The rain on the left.
So all's well that ends well. 10 minutes of concerted effort by the rest of us, and it was all sorted.
Tony came, then Mum came. Yeah, get some straps, pull it up, and then drop it down. Yeah. So.
Just
Yeah.
wants a little
We're
tack and a
quite
coat
used to
paint.
these things now, though, aren't we? These challenges.
At first, we were
Getting
just
used
like.
to them.
I think anyone else, if you just walked into that situation,
Yeah.
you'd just be, oh my god,
Just
what am I
panic.
walking into?
Yeah.
And we are, like, something like that happening, it was just sort of, we just did
It's just
it.
normal day.
It was, yeah, it was.
If
It
there's
really
no
was.
challenge in a day, now it's boring, isn't it? There is something every day.
There tends to be a common factor, though. There tends to be a Terry in the middle of it all.
Yeah. I was just doing this. I was only.
Well, I just thought.
Yeah, I did lose my voice a bit for the next couple of days.
It was
So
great.
screaming,
It was great.
screaming everyone's name and home and dancing.
Yeah, Chateau, like, it's all what it's cracked up.
And you left your phone in here as well, so you couldn't even use Hey Siri to shout, could you?
And she was like, why didn't you just tell Siri to call someone? Well, I couldn't. Music was playing down here. I was screaming upstairs.
Let it go.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's another funny week.
But no, it's a good week. It has been a good week and all, hasn't it?
Yeah, but like I said, obviously, with it being a year since we actually signed, it's been even longer for me because I've been searching for about 4 years for a place like this.
Yeah.
And then obviously the journey of getting here and everything, so it feels like it's been a hell of a lot longer than what it has. Which is like one of the good things why I've been watching Journey to the Chateau.
Seeing their journey to get
Yeah, because they're just starting at the moment.
Oh, right, bless them.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
God.
YouTube.
I don't envy them.
So that's Stuart is obviously like posting a lot of stuff on there, and it's just brilliant just following their journey as well because they're at the beginning of their journey,
Yeah.
and obviously they're
Yeah.
recording everything that
Right.
they're doing, so finding the Chateau, visiting them and stuff like that. Where we didn't do any of that. It was just as soon as we got here, then that's when we started.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. We didn't go look and say, like in France, did we?
Well, I'd looked at hundreds and hundreds online, and just dwindled it down for what we wanted. Obviously, we wanted to be close to the coast, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So it's good, obviously, seeing someone else's journey. You're
Pain, yeah, I would say pain.
Pain's coming. It isn't painful yet. It's still fun for them, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
the pain of it.
But yeah, it's good following their journey. But I'll put a link in the description as well for their channel, so you'll be able to start from the very beginning of their journey as well, which is good.
Yeah.
And then we had a lovely
Oh, yeah.
surprise as well.
God.
You made us cry,
I know.
and it was just so heartwarming to start again.
You know,
It was just so touching, wasn't it? And so heartwarming, so heartfelt, something that had been done and someone thought of us in such a lovely way. Because it's hours and hours of work to do something like that.
yeah. To create such a beautiful gift. Well, for the cottage. I don't know if it's for the chateau or the cottage, but if it's
It'll get
perfectly in
used
the cottage.
everywhere,
So to have such a stunning
It was
garden.
a shock, I think, because we weren't expecting it to
No.
come. I think that's why I got quite like overwhelmed because
It was a lovely card, wasn't
I
it?
just didn't expect it. Didn't like.
And we didn't see the card for Jonathan until afterwards for the Galaxy Bar. Me and Tracy had it by that point. So we'll get him a couple of selection boxes to replace it.
Well,
No, it was beautiful.
yeah.
Thank you so much, and that was Anne Murray.
And Murray, yeah. So thank you so much for sending that.
Yeah.
It was just a beautiful surprise.
To be
for us.
fair, it was
It'll be-
quite a lift for about a week, I think. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
been a pretty ropey.
Well, a bitty week, really,
A
yeah.
bit ropey in a lot of ways. And I think it was just nice knowing that there was
People
Some of
like
And
it.
it'll be in
making an effort.
full display.
But even
certainly for the next
to
video.
wrap it, then to post it, we know how hard it is to get things back and forth from the UK and France and that. So
Yeah.
even just the effort that she'd gone to make it all secure and make sure it was all fragile, like it was all marked. And
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe when we start to be lovely for them to come over and visit us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You really did make our week yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It was nice.
Yes, I think that's about
Okay,
it.
that was a long chat.
I know.
Said we'll make it quick, and 10 minutes later we're still here.
Well, we'll just get rolling, don't we? Just talking and talking.
Sure.
So if you haven't fallen asleep, we hope you've enjoyed this week's little offering. And as usual, if you have, then please click the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe to our channel if you aren't already on there. And as usual, somewhere around our tummies, Terry will weave his magic, and there'll be some links to all of our little projects.
Yeah.
And we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Monday, is it?
Yes,
Monday.
tomorrow. Yeah, so it'll be tomorrow. But just want to say as well, if everyone could put a like on the video, it really helps with obviously the channel and everything like that, just with the YouTube.
Just the reach and
Just a
everything.
quick click online.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
It
I'm not
takes-
very good at stuff like that.
No.
So if everyone's like me.
And we do absolutely love the comments, so keep them coming, because we do try and get through as many as we can. It's just time in the day, isn't it?
Yeah, just with so
Seems
many.
like I'm doing sort of 9 till 11 every night, just trying to get back to some of the comments because we
I
don't
know
get
I
time
don't
during the
because
day.
I'm not on like. I
We don't
don't-
let-
We're getting Tracy a new phone soon, so she's going to be doing all the comments.
It'll all be gobbledygook. She'll get numbers and letters and everything. My mum's doing
I
it.
don't work very well with phones.
Predictive text would be totally baffled by
What did you have? A Nokia
3310.
3310 from about 2 years ago?
It was the
3410.
no, it was the 78, the one that turned around. Sure, it was 78, the pink one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Which
Was
was
all
made
been
about
out.
like 20 years ago. And every time it started breaking out, I'd search and try and find another one for a month because it was the only phone she used.
I'm not really
And then it got to last year and I was like, right, you have an iPhone, I can't put up with it.
Like you managed a year with it, year and a half. Done well.
Yeah.
I can call. when I
You can
get
call. Yeah. And you discovered Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Which,
And in France.
Which is dangerous.
yeah, it's even worse than the UK.
Right, let's stop talking.
Okay, yes, right. this-
We will see this tomorrow, and don't forget the cottage update. Are we doing a cottage update Wednesday?
I think
No,
it's
we'll just every day
now.
every day.
Yeah.
So it'll be a mixture for the Christmas videos. We'll have obviously Christmas decorations in certain bits. There's Christmas light turn-ons. There'll be decorations in here. There'll be decorations in the cottage. There'll be updates of work that's going on the third floor. There'll be updates on the work going on in the cottage that Tony's carrying on with, because he probably won't be getting involved with the Christmas decorations.
No, never mind.
And then we've got a special one where we went to the archives as well. So
Yeah.
we're doing a bit of history on the actual chateau.
Yeah.
So there's loads of different ones that we're going to be doing for the
Busy
Christmas
couple
videos.
of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very busy.
it has been for me.
Bless you.
Right, see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye. If you'd like to join us on our family journey, bringing back this once forgotten chateau, then please join us on Patreon for behind the scenes footage, updates, live chats and your very own piece of the chateau.